Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
Hi, and welcome to Logan, Iowa for this Class A District 1 matchup versus District 2 as Hinton Blackhawks are on the road taking on the Logan-Magnolia Panthers. Both teams coming at 5-3 tonight in this first round playoff action here from Logan, Iowa. Let's get to the starting lineups tonight. First, we'll go for the visitors, Hinton, coming with the 5-3 record, losses to Woodbury Central, HMS, and Galen Catholic. Finished third in Class A District 1. On offense for them tonight be left tackle number 71, Garrett Divis, a senior, 6'5", 260 pounds. Left guard number 63, Reese Stokes, freshman, 6'1", 210 pounds. At centers, number 65, Colton Robinson, a sophomore, 6'1", 205. At right guard, number 70, Tyler Chasteen, a sophomore, 6'1", 250. At right tackle, number 55, Jacob Bishop, a sophomore, 6'3", 190. At wide receiver, number 3, Carter Warden, a senior, 6', 170. At tight end, number 16, Caden Winters, a senior, 6'2", 205. Senior, 6', 180. Fullback, number 15, Garrett Lindley, a junior, 6', 190. At H-back tonight, number 7, Bodie Benabus, a junior, 6'1", 220. And at quarterback, number 8, Glenn Carlson, the senior, 6'2", 190. On defense for the Blackhawks, will look like this. At D-end, number 42, Brooks Benabus, sophomore, 6'1", 200. At defensive end, number 55, Jacob Bishop, a sophomore, 6'2", 190. Defensive tackle, number 71, Garrett Divis, senior, 6'5", 260. At defensive tackle, Bodie Benabus, number 7, a junior, 6'1", 220. Linebackers look like this. Number 37, Dylan Hartman, a senior, 6', 190. Number 68, Carson Ludwig, a senior, 5'11", 180. Number 15, Garrett Lindley, a junior, 6', 190. Linebacker number 16, Caden Winters, senior, 6'2", 205. At safety, number 10, Bo DeRocher, a senior, 6', 180. At one cornerback, number 3, Carter Warden, a senior, 6', 190. The other cornerback's a senior, number 12, Garrett Stahl, 6', 170. Doing the punting for Hinton, Reese Stokes, and doing the kicking, Reese Stokes. For Logan-Magnolia, their stars look like this on offense. Number 11, Calvin Wallace, quarterback's a senior, 6'2", 185. Running back number 21, Evan Roden, a junior, 6'1", 180. Number 34 is a fullback, Calvin Collins, a junior, 5'11", 165. At running back, number 32, Wyatt Reese, junior, 5'11", 170. At tight end, number 25, Nisio Adame, senior, 6', 230. At wide receiver, number 4, Tarek Rowe, senior, 5'11", 140. The line looks like this. Number 66, Grant Bricks, tackle, junior, 6'6", 260. At guard, number 55, Cale Wallace, freshman, 5'9", 161. At center, number 50, Jack Strait, junior, 5'10", 150. And number 58, Dalton Pitt will be another guard, a junior, 5'10", 195. And at tackle, number 60, Jay Strait, junior, 5'11", 170. Teams are getting ready to go. We'll get to the defense for Logan-Magnolia when they take the field. As we're getting ready to kick off, doing the kicking for the Blackhawks will be Reese Stokes. Back deep to return for the Panthers is number 11, Calvin Wallace, and number 21, Evan Roden. And we're about to get underway here in this Class A first round matchup here from Logan. Stokes approaches the ball, kicks it off. It'll be fielded by number 11, that's Wallace. Straight up the middle, he's going to be brought down at around the 30-yard line by Dylan Hartman and Reese Stokes. So Logan-Magnolia will start first and 10 at around the 29-yard line. Waiting for him to spot the ball. 31-yard line. So first and 10, Logan. Logan breaks the huddle. Wide receiver, wide right. With the wing on that side, tight end backside. Handoff up the middle. That was 34, Calvin Collins, for about a 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 6. Tackled by Hartman and Ludwig. Logan breaks the huddle and goes quickly, generally. This time they'll go wide receiver left. Wishbone formation. Double tights. Handoff will go to second back through. That'll be number 32, Wyatt Reese, in on the tackle and stall for the Blackhawks, along with Caden Winters and a few others. He'll bring up a short 3rd and 3. Two teams coming 5 and 3. Similar opponents. They both played Woodbury Central. Similar scores, 42-14 and 42-6. Logan breaks with a wing right formation this time. Second back through is going to be number 34. That's Calvin Collins. He gets the first down. And he'll have about an 8-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Brought down by Bo DeRocher.
Tackled by the safety, Bo DeRocher. That's never good if your safety's making tackles on running plays.
Panthers, the ball will be on their 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Panthers. Ball on their own 49. Break the huddle. Wing right formation this time. Lone back in the backfield is 34. And he's stopped for no gain. In the tackle, Bodie Benabus and Dylan Hartman make the stop. As that was 34, Calvin Collins on the carry.
Gain of a couple on the play will make a 2nd down and 8.
2nd and approximately 8 coming up. Logan methodical in the huddle, but once they break it, they're quick to snap it. This time they'll come back with the wing right, unbalanced formation right, it looks like. Split backs. The give will be second back through. I believe that's going to be Reese. Wyatt Reese on the carry. He's going to gain a couple. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Carson Ludwig on the stop for the Blackhawks. Logan stays in that wing right formation. Actually, they're double tight bone now. Collins, the fullback, with Weiss and Roden as his running backs. He's give it to Collins. Second back through. Breaks a tackle initially. Let's see where he stopped. Was Evan Roden on the carry. And it's going to be a 1st down for the Panthers. So they converted the 3rd and 6.
1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the Blackhawk 41-yard line.
Ball on the Blackhawk 41-yard line. Just underway here, 1st quarter, 1st drive of the game. And the Panthers have able to get 3 1st downs now and march the ball into Blackhawk territory. Now it's going to be unbalanced wing left. And they'll go second back through. I think that's Roden carrying the ball again. He's going to get a couple of yards. Tackled by a couple Blackhawks. Ludwig and Hartman in on the tackle.
Carson Ludwig, tackler. Team 3 on the play will make a 2nd down.
2nd down and 7 now for the Panthers. Logan breaks the huddle. Now they look like they're wing right formation. It'll be the 1st back through. It'll be Collins. He's going to break a tackle, get outside, and he's going to gain about 3 or 4 more. We'll see where they spot it. Well, they're going to say it's just a couple. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. So Blackhawks looking to get a stop here before they get into full 4-down territory.
3rd down and 5.
He's in front of the camera. He's in front of the camera.
Snap here is going to be a fake, and they give it to the other up back. That's going to be Roden. He's going to get stopped for a short gain. It's going to bring up 4th down. Tackle by Jacob Bishop. Brings up 4th and 6. It looks like Logan's going to go for it. Big spot early in the game here as the Blackhawks like to get a stop and get good field position as they have the ball at the 37 right now. Of course, Logan could be just trying to draw him off sides too. 4th and 7. Logan breaks. Twin receivers right this time, a different formation. Lone back in the backfield's Collins. And now we have a timeout, Logan. So with that timeout, we'll take one with them. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A playoff football here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're getting ready to come out of a Panther timeout, as they're going to have a 4th and 7 coming up from the Blackhawk 37-yard line. Panthers able to pick up 3 first downs so far in this first drive of the game. Have not thrown a pass yet, but that's not unusual. They don't throw very many passes. .68 pass attempts on the season for Logan. This time they come out twins right with the wing. Single backs Collins. Now the quarterback rolls right, throws incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Blackhawks from the 37. So the Blackhawks are able to get a stop, as that pass was just kind of errant, a little bit too long, I believe, for number 21, Evan Roden. And the Blackhawk offense will take the field. As Glenn Carlson breaks the huddle for the Blackhawks. DeRocher in the backfield along with Bodie Benabus and Hartman. Double tight formation for the Blackhawks. Handoffs to DeRocher. DeRocher nowhere to go. Bounces it outside. Now he's got the edge. He's got a first down. Cuts it up. He's going to be tackled with a host. Number 4 finally brings him down for the Panthers. That's Tarek Rowe. That's going to be a good 15-yard run or so to start the Blackhawks. They're going to have 1st and 10 now in Panther territory at the 48-yard line. Defense for the Panthers, number 11, Calvin Willis, safety, senior, 6'2", 185. Number 21, Evan Roden's a corner, a junior, 6'1", 180. Number 34, Calvin Collins, is one of the linebackers, a junior, 5'11", 165. I'll get the rest of the defense after this play. Hinton breaks the huddle, double tight once again with the wing left. Full back formation. This give is going to be to Garrett Lindley. Lindley's going to have about a 6-yard gain on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Rest of the defense for the Panthers, number 25, Nisio Dame is a linebacker, senior, 6', 230. Number 4, Tarek Rowe is a corner, senior at 5'11", 140. Number 56, Carson Edney's a tackle. He's a freshman, 6'2", 190. The other tackle is going to be number 55, Kel Wallace, a freshman, 5'9", 160. Blackhawks break the huddle again. Tight end right, split left, full backfield. Benabus moves to the left now, as they have a 3-back formation. Gibbs going to be to DeRocher once again, straight ahead. This time he's met at the line of scrimmage and driven back. Number 44 led that charge.
Carson Nedney and Wyatt Rice, the tacklers.
Carson Nedney on the tackle.
Gain of a yard on the play will make it 3rd down and 3.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Blackhawks. Now at the 41 of Logan. Blackhawks once again, tight end right, split left. Now we're going to go over formation, tight end and split it on the same side They're going to throw a toss that way. DeRocher gets the edge, gets the first down. Around the corner, shoved out of bounds by a host of Panthers, led by number 11, Calvin Wallace, a safety. And the Blackhawks are going to have 1st and 10 down at the 31-yard line of the Panthers. So the Blackhawks went with the unbalanced formation left and then ran sweep that way and found the edge. The rest of the defense for the Panthers, number 10, Jed Lake is outside linebacker, a junior 5'10", 142. Number 58, Darren Pitt is a tackle. He's 5'10", 195. And number 66, Grant Bricks is another tackle, 6'6", 260. Now split right formation for the Blackhawks, loaded backfield. The gives to the up back. That's Hartman running his feet. It looks like he has about an 8-yard gain. He's going to be down to about the 23-yard line. And the Blackhawks have a 2nd and 3 at the 23. Oh, maybe it's a long 2, somewhere between 1 and 3. Split right formation again, full backfield. Give fake. Carlson's going to keep it on the option, straight up the field. Carlson's going to have the first down. He's going to be at approximately the 20-yard line, maybe the 19-yard line. The Blackhawks will have 1st and 10 there. Actually, that's the 19-yard line. 9-yard line, sorry. There's no boxes down there, so that's the 9-yard line. 1st and goal from the 9 for the Blackhawks. Double tight formation this time. Full house backfield. Carlson takes the snap. He gives it to the second back through. That's DeRocher up the pipe for a Blackhawk touchdown. So Bo DeRocher with the 9-yard run. It's going to give the Blackhawks a score. And the Blackhawks lead 6-0.
Reese Stokes to attempt the extra point for the Blackhawks.
So on attempt the extra point, Reese Stokes. Holder's going to be Bo DeRocher. Snap is good, holds down. The kick from Stokes is right through the uprights. And the Blackhawks lead 7-0. So with that score, we're going to take a timeout. You're watching Class A playoff football. The Blackhawks lead the Panthers 7-0 with 3:37 to go in the first quarter.
There's 2 things we can control every morning when we wake up. All right, those 2 things don't take any athletic ability. It's attitude and effort. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as Reese Stokes has the kickoff for the Blackhawks. That's going to be fielded by the deep man. That's number 11, Calvin Wallace. Wallace around the right side. He's going to find some running room, and he'll be tackled around the 35-yard line. And the Panthers will have 1st and 10 there, trailing 7-0 on the scoreboard with 3:28 to go first quarter. So the Blackhawks went right down the field without a whole lot of trouble. Straight running plays, no passes thrown. The Panthers went down the field, got 3 first downs, and then turned it over on downs as they got into Blackhawk territory around the 35-yard line. So 7-0 Blackhawks, and the Panthers' second drive of the game coming up. And now we're going to have a timeout, Logan. So with that timeout, we'll take one with them. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A playoff football.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa. You are watching the Hinton Blackhawks on the road taking on the Logan-Magnolia Panthers in the first round of Class A playoff football. Both teams coming at 5-3 tonight. About 3.5 to go first quarter. Blackhawks lead 7-0 here from Logan. I don't know who the winner of tonight's game will play because they kind of repotted after this round. So best guesses would be Woodbury Central be involved in there somewhere, but that's not for sure. I guess we'll have to find out after we determine the winner of tonight's game. So coming out of timeout now, Logan's huddled and ready to go from their own 35.5-yard line. Call it the 36. Double tight wing formation, and the handoff's going to go to the up back, Calvin Collins, who only gains 2 yards maybe. They'll bring up 2nd and 8. Hartman, the first Blackhawk there on the tackle. Second 8, break the huddle. They're going to have wishbone formation, double tight. Handoff's going to be to the third back through fake. Down the middle of the field, pass intended for Carson Edney, number 44. That's a number change for my starting lineup. That's why I didn't have that player, but I got it now. So Logan 0 of 2 on passes tonight so far. That'll bring up a 3rd and 8. From their own 38-yard line. Wishbone formation, double tight once again. Tries a hard count to draw the Blackhawks. That doesn't work. Resets now. Now he's back up ready to go. Now it's going to be the first back through wall. No, it's going to be the quarterback himself keeping it. Actually, they fooled me. That's going to be Reese on the carry, but he stopped for no gain. Actually, a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. Tackled by Divis and a host of Blackhawks. So back to punt. The punter will be number 34, Calvin Collins. High snap, he gathers it. The punt's going to be kind of short and bounce. It's going to die somewhere around the 40-yard line, 35. It'll be 1st and 10 Blackhawks. It looks like the 37-yard line.
Down on the Blackhawk 37-yard line. It will be 1st down and 10.
So Blackhawks' second drive of the night. The first one they were able to go down and score in about 8 plays. Similar field position where they took over last time. I believe it was the 37. So no passing plays on the last drive. They come out with the tight end left, wide receiver right, full house backfield, power I. They're going to run toss this way. This time they didn't do the over. DeRocher's going to be hit the line of scrimmage and brought down near there, maybe a gain of 2. Getting up from the bottom of piles, number 34, Calvin Collins. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Wide receiver split left this time, full house backfield. Tight end right. Gives it to the fullback. I believe that's Hartman. Nope, that's Lindley. Garrett Lindley with the carry. He's going to gain about 6 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
Carson Edney with the tackle.
Carson Edney makes a tackle for the Panthers. So 3rd and 4 for the Blackhawks from the 44-yard line. A long 3, short 4, however you want to look at it. This time Blackhawks come up in double tight, full house backfield. Gibbs going to beat it to Rocher, second back through. He's going to be hit at the line and stuffed by a couple of Panthers. It'll be Edney and Rees on the tackle for the Panthers. And now down on the ground, injured, looks like it's one of the Blackhawk linemen. Cannot see a number at the moment. But while they're looking at him, we'll take a timeout. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A District first round playoff action here from Logan. We'll be back after this commercial from one of our sponsors.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Boy, there's 2 things we can control every morning when we wake up. All right, those 2 things don't take any athletic ability. It's attitude and effort. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we've had a injury situation, and they're going to have to bring some medical personnel to take care of it. So we got a little timeout action here from Logan as the Blackhawks lead 7-0 here with 39 seconds to go first quarter. I'll update you on that information as best I can as we come back, but we're going to go back to commercial break. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A first-round playoff action here from Logan, Iowa.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
The ambulance, like maybe the other end of the field or something. Don't show the ambulance.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
We can control our body language, which speaks way louder than words do. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
So welcome back to Logan, Iowa. We're still under a timeout due to injury. They brought some medical personnel on the field to take care of it. And we'll get you the information. Hopefully that young man's going to turn out to be all right, but we'll get that information and the game back underway as soon as possible here. We're going to continue to go to commercial break. Thank you for watching Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back as soon as there's game action here from Logan in Class A first-round playoff as the Blackhawks lead 7-0 with 39 seconds to go. First quarter.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
That's Mike. This is Dad.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're still waiting for the medical personnel to get the injured Blackhawk off the field. So prayers go out to that young man, and the Blackhawk teams are going to have to deal with a somewhat significant injury. At least I do not know what happened, nor do I have verification of which player it is for sure at this moment. But we will be back as it looks like they're about to wrap things up here. We'll get back underway in a few seconds. Here from Logan as you're watching first round Class A playoff action between the Hinton Blackhawks and the Logan-Magnolia Panthers.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we are watching a 4th and 1 for the Blackhawks here coming up. Blackhawks come out in a double tight formation. Now they're going to go hog over. And it'll be a quarterback sneak by Carlson. Carlson fumbled the ball, I believe. And whether or not they recovered, it won't matter because the Blackhawks are going to turn over on downs at the 46-yard line as the ball was fumbled on the quarterback sneak attempt. It looks like the Blackhawks did recover their own fumble. Bodie Benbus comes up with it, but it's going to be short. It'll be Panther football at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Logan.
The goal to play is short of the line to gain. The ball will go over on downs. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. The ball just outside the Blackhawks 45-yard line.
So Blackhawks unable to convert that 4th and 1 as the ball was fumbled. And it'll be 1st and 10 Panthers. So Panthers football now 1st and 10 at the Blackhawk 46. Break the huddle. They're going to be in wishbone formation, double tight. Wallace under center. He's going to get the second back through. That's going to be Roden. Roden's going to break free up the middle. Stahl's giving chase, but he won't catch him. And the Panthers are going to be 1 point away from tying this thing up with 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. So Evan Roden breaks through on the old Thunder, second back through play for the 46-yard touchdown run. And now on to kick the extra point. Might be Calvin Wallace. He's the kicker, but they're huddling up like it's going to be an actual 2-point play. And I believe it's going to be. So they're going to come out with the wide receiver right, wing right formation. Wallace gets the snap. He's going to pitch it to Roden. Roden cuts it up into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And the Panthers are going to take an 8-7 lead. So quite a turn of events. The Blackhawks unable to convert the 4th and 1, turnover in their own end. And then the very next play is a 46-yard touchdown run by Roden. And then Roden's 2-point conversion. And the Panthers lead 8-7. So with that score, that makes the score 8-7 in favor of the Panthers over the Blackhawks. You're watching Class A first-round playoff action on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back after this message from one of our sponsors.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa. We're getting ready for the Blackhawks to receive the kickoff after the Panthers just scored a touchdown and took the lead.
Carter Ward deep to receive for the Blackhawks. Inicio Adami kick for the Panthers.
Inicio Adame doing the kickoff for the Panthers. Onside kick's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk football right there. So Blackhawks with good starting position on their third drive of the night. With 19 seconds to go first quarter, 8-7 in favor of the Panthers. Winner of tonight's game would move to the round of 16 next Friday night.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
At a place to be determined.
For a free kick out of bounds. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Blackhawks. The ball right at midfield.
Blackhawks break the huddle. It'll be Carter Warden wide right. Caden Winters wide left. Single back in the backfield with an H-back, Bodie Benavis to Carlson's left. Takes the snap, gives it to DeRocher. DeRocher straight ahead. Gain of about 5. He's going to be tackled by Wyatt Rice.
8:04 on the play. Make a second down and 6.
Second and 6 for the Blackhawks now. From the 46 of Logan. And that's going to bring it to the end of the first quarter as the Panthers lead 8-7. We'll be back after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions. You're watching Class A first round playoff action from Logan as the Blackhawks are taking on the Panthers. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as you're watching Hinton Blackhawks on the road taking on the Logan-Magnolia Panthers here in Logan, Iowa, as the Blackhawks have about a 2nd and 6 coming up from the Panther 46-yard line. Full house backfield. Once again, tight end left, split end right. Carlson under center. He's going to give it to Hartman straight up the pipe. He's going to gain a couple and be met by a host of Panthers there. Among them is number 4, Tarek Rowe, and Carson Edney. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Blackhawks on the 44 of the Panthers. This time the Blackhawks are going to break H-back left. Cade Winters split left. Twins right for Carlson. Hartman's a single back in the backfield. Carlson back to pass, throws over. That's going to be caught by Warden on the far side. That'll be good for a first down. It'll be first down Blackhawks on approximately the 35-yard line. So Carlson connects with Warden on the first down conversion. Blackhawks break the huddle this time. It'll be Twins left. It'll be Warden and DeRocher on the near side. Caden Winters tight end on the right side. Two backs flank Carlson in the backfield. Carlson snap, bit high, gathered, given to DeRocher. He's going to follow Benabus for a gain of a couple.
Cody Benabos, the ball carrier. Logan Bertetti with the tackle. Gain of a couple on the play to make it a second down and 8.
Tackle correct by his number 55, Kel Wallace for the Panthers. Blackhawks break the huddle this time. It'll be double tight formation with a power eye set to the right. Carlson under center. He's going to give it to first back through, which is Lindley. He's going to try to break a tackle, unsuccessful. He's going to tackle right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 8 or 9 from the Panther 33 for the Blackhawks. Trailing 8-7 here with under 10 minutes to go, second quarter. Twins left for the Blackhawks, split wide right is Stahl. It's Winters and DeRocher on the near side. Lindley in the backfield. Carlson fakes, throws an inside slant to DeRocher. That's going to get him about That's going to get him a first down. So the ball's going to be at the 25-yard line. So it must have actually been 3rd and 8 because the 8-yard gain resulted in a first down. So Blackhawks 1st and 10 on the Panther 25-yard line. Looking to take the lead here and answer the Panther drive. Split wide left now is Carter Warden. Carlson under center with the full house backfield to the right. Carlson's going to give it to DeRocher on a little crossbuck action. DeRocher up the middle, breaks the tackle. He's going to still going, and now he's going to be ridden down by number 11, Calvin Wallace, the quarterback, but not before a significant gain inside the 10. Looks like he's going to be about the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from there for the Blackhawks. They're going to put it at the 3, so 1st and goal from the 3 for the Blackhawks. Tight end left, split right for the Blackhawks. Full house backfield to the left. Carlson under center. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it to Hartman. Hartman dives forward. It looks like he might be short. He must be short. They didn't mark it. He's got to be about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. And now it looks like the Blackhawks are going to go double tight formation, full house backfield. Carlson under center, power back to the right. Benabus. Carlson, the quarterback sneak, and he's in the end zone, I believe. Yes, he is. So the Blackhawks are going to regain the lead on the 1-yard run by Carlson. So Blackhawks lead 13-8, pinning the extra point. We'll see if they go for 2 or kick the extra point. They're going to kick the extra point. Hold by DeRocher. Kicked by Reese Stokes. Snap is good. The kick up by Stokes is good. And the Blackhawks are going to take a 14-8 lead. So Blackhawks lead 14-8 with 7:59 to go, second quarter. We'll be back after this commercial. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A football first-round playoff action.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on fullerdigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on fullerdigital.net.
So the Blackhawks take the lead on the 55-yard drive. And it's 14-8 Blackhawks here with just under 8 minutes to go, second quarter. Doing the kickoff for the Blackhawks is going to be number 63, Reese Stokes. Deep to receive will be number 11, Calvin Wallace. Number 33, and Roden. This is going to be kind of a dribbler. It's going to be picked up on the far side by Roden. Roden's going to go up as far as he can a little bit. They're about 7 or 8 yards. And it looks like it'll be at the 35, 36-yard line. First and 10 Panthers. So the Blackhawks were able to answer that Panther drive after the turnover went downs, led to the quick Panther score. The Blackhawks answer, and it regained the lead. So now we'll see if the Panthers can answer that Blackhawk drive. Coming out double tight, wing left formation. Third back through is going to be Roden once again. He's going to be hit by Hartman and a host of other Blackhawks after a gain of about 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. This time double tight wishbone formation for the Panthers. Handoff's going to go to Roden once again, left side around the end. He gets a little bit of the edge, gains about 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and short. 3rd and 3, we'll call it. At the 37-yard line of the Panthers. So big play here for the Blackhawk defense, 3rd and 3. Panthers on their own end. You wouldn't think they'd go for it on 4th down. This time they're going to split a wide receiver out wide right, wing right. They're going to go second back through is Roden. He's hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down, maybe a gain of 1. It'll bring out 4th and a short 2, long 1. So another big point of this game here in the second quarter. As Logan's going for it, 4th and 1 from their own end on the 44-yard line. Double tight T formation now. They're going to hand it to the second back through. He's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure he made it. It's going to be really close. Honestly, can't see the chain and the line from where I'm at. And they're calling it 1st down, so he did make it. Now they spot the ball. It's across the line. I couldn't tell at first. So 1st and 10 Panthers on the 46-yard line now. Bunch left formation. They give the ball to Collins. He runs the left side for about 6. Bring up 2nd and 4 for the Panthers. Tackled by Hartman for the Blackhawks. Once again, the Panthers run that bunch left formation. Single back is Collins. This time quarterback sweep left. He's going to be wrapped up and hit in the backfield by a host of Blackhawks, led by number 42, Brooks Benabus. And last of a couple of yards is going to break up 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. Panthers double tight wishbone this time. It's going to be to Rees. He's going to drive forward, legs churning. He's going to have the first down on about his 8-yard, 9-yard run. It'll be 1st and 10. Panthers now into Blackhawk territory, down around the 40. DeRocher on the tackle, but not before a big gain by Rees. So 1st and 10 Panthers from the Blackhawk 40. Trying to answer the drive. The Blackhawks just had to take the lead. After they had answered the drive the Panthers had previously, a one-play drive to take the lead for them briefly, 8-7. Blackhawks drive on about 6 plays down the field to score to take the lead 14-8. And now Panthers trying to answer that, and we're going to have a timeout. It'll be timeout Logan. That should be their 3rd timeout of the half, as I believe they've taken 3. So with that timeout, we'll take one with them. The Blackhawks lead 14-8 over the Panthers here in Logan, Iowa in first round Class A playoff action. We'll be back here watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of playoff football.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
Packets or something back there.
Yeah, I could look at half or you don't record anything at half, right?
No. I'll actually stop this and just let it go for 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as you're watching Class A first round playoff action here. The Panthers have a 1st and 10 on the Blackhawk 40. Looking to answer the score by the Blackhawks a few moments ago. 4:22 to go in the first half. Panthers in double tight wishbone set. Quarterback's going to give it to Wallace, first man through. He's going to be hit by a host of Blackhawks there. Number 71, Garrett Divis, and 37, Hartman getting up from the pile. Gain of about 2 yards. So 2nd down and 8 now from the Blackhawk 38 for the Panthers. Now they break the huddle with wing right, split right formation. Split eye, they're going to run a toss to Roden. Roden's going to be tackled after a couple-yard gain. On the tackle, there's Garrett Lindley and Dylan Hartman. And from the bottom of the pile is Brooks Benaboos. So Blackhawks wrangle him up for a short gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from the 36 for the Blackhawks. Wing left formation now for the Panthers. Wing is going to motion across to the right. They're going to give it to Collins. Collins hit hard in the backfield by number 55 for the Blackhawks. That's Jacob Bishop making the stop in the backfield. And that brings up a 4th and 5. They did give him a 1-yard gain, so it'll be 4th and 5 instead of 4th and 6. Ball's at the 35. This time they'll break the formation. They're going to go twins left formation, wing left. Single back is Collins. Under center, quarterback back to pass. Throws it. That's going to be caught. That's by number 4, Tarek Rowe. Rowe's going to be tackled inside the 20 by Caden Winters. But Wallace's pass to Rowe is good for 15 yards or so, and it'll be 1st down and 10 Panthers at the 17-yard line. Split right, tight left formation now for the Panthers. Be a little counter action. Ball player is going to be Reese. He's going to be tackled for a short gain. Tackled by Bodie Benabus and the fielder Blackhawks. Second down and 11 now for the Panthers on the 18-yard line. 1:30 to go in this fast-moving first half. As both teams primarily run the ball, the clock has not stopped much besides that injury situation. Very fast-moving first half. Bunch right formation. Now they're going to go toss. Throwback from Wallace to the end zone. Lands harmlessly in the hands of nobody. Trying to hit Tarek Rowe on the halfback throwback. So Panthers reach deep in their bag of tricks, and it brings up a 3rd and 11 from the 18. Panthers breaking the huddle with 6 seconds to go. They're going to have to hurry to snap it. Twins left formation, wing right. Get the snap off. It's going to be a bootleg. Wallace back to pass. It's going to be out of bounds, back of the end zone, incomplete. He caught it, but it was well out of the end zone. That's going to bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 11 from the 18-yard line. So now we'll see how the Blackhawks play this. They bring the heat or they set back in zone. Logan up to the line. It's going to be split right, wing right formation. A bootleg pass. Ball sets up throwback to the wing coming out of the backfield. He's covered by Winters. Winters taps the ball away. It'll be turnover on downs. It'll be Blackhawk football. So with 58 seconds to go in the first half, the Blackhawks take over at their own 18-yard line. First 10 Blackhawks, full house backfield, split left. Toss to Rocher is going to gain a few yards. He's going to gain about 6 yards up to the 24-yard line or so. Bring up 2nd and 4 for the Blackhawks with the clock running, 43 seconds to go, first half. Now Carlson with DeRocher in the backfield. Trips right. He's going to give to DeRocher on a delayed handoff. DeRocher left side. Up, tackled. Out of bounds. Picks up a first down with about 14 seconds to go. And they're going to have timeout for measurement here possibly. We'll see. No.
Gain of about 3 on the play. It'll make it 3rd down and 2.
And there's a clock issue, so they ruled him out of bounds, and they kept the clock running, so there was approximately 13, 14 seconds left. We'll see what they put back on the clock. But the referee stopped the clock and said that Rocher is out of bounds. They ruled him short of the first down, but he was out of bounds. So now they're trying to get him to set the clock. Now they have 20 seconds on the clock. I'm not sure if that's correct, but that's what looks like we're going with. So 3rd and short for the Blackhawks. 20 seconds to go on their own 27-yard line. Blackhawks come and they're just going to down the ball. So Carlson takes the snap, victory formation, he'll take a knee, and that'll do it for first half action. So Blackhawks will lead 14-8 at halftime here in Logan. We'll be back after this commercial to recap the scoring summary in the first half. Live from Logan Class A. First round playoff action on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're reached halftime here between the visiting Hinton Blackhawks and the Logan-Magnolia Panthers. We'll review the scoring in the first half so far. So for Hinton, a 9-yard run by Bo DeRocher with 3:37 left in the first quarter, and a Stokes extra point, and the Blackhawks led 7-0. Logan-Magnolia was able to answer on a 46-yard run by Evan Roden, and then a Roden 2-point conversion, and Logan-Magnolia was able to take an 8-6 lead with 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Glenn Carlson had a 1-yard run to put Hinton ahead, and Reese Stokes added the extra point, and that's the way we stand right now, 14-8 at halftime. So we're going to take a quick break here at halftime. We'll be back in approximately 12 minutes with some second half action. You're watching Class A first round playoff from Logan, Iowa, between the Hinton Blackhawks and the Logan-Magnolia Panthers.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
And welcome to Logan, Iowa for the start of second half action here in about a minute or so. Second half will be underway between the visiting Hinton Blackhawks and the Logan-Magnolia Panthers. Recap of scoring again. The Blackhawks lead 14-8 on a 9-yard run by Bo DeRocher and a 1-yard run by Glenn Carlson, set up by a Superman dive from Dylan Hartman down to the 1. So that's the scoring for the Blackhawks, and then the Logan-Magnolia Panthers were able to counter with the 46-yard run by Evan Roeder, and then Roeder's 2-yard run gave them their 8 points. So as we get ready for second half action here, the Blackhawks lead 14-8. We'll be back after these messages from Fuller Digital Solutions here, Class A first-round playoff action.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at ScreenBuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're getting ready for the start of the second half action here. Your Blackhawks lead 14-8 over the Logan-Magnolia Panthers. Start of the second half here. Kicking off will be Nisio Adame for the Panthers. He's going to kick it on the ground, bounces around a little bit. It's going to be picked up by Bo DeRocher. He's going to be tackled after a modest gain up to about the 39-yard line. So the Blackhawks have the ball 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line to start the second half. Leading 14-8. Big thank you to all our sponsors helping us make this broadcast from Logan tonight, for everyone joining from the confines of their house. If you'd like to be involved in sponsoring Fuller broadcasts, email fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. They gladly accept your advertisement, and you can be a part of helping bring high school sports to the internet. Blackhawks in double tight formation with the heavy backfield. Carlson's going to give it to the third back through. That's going to be DeRocher. He's going to gain 4 yards. He's going to be tackled by a host of Panthers, led by number 34, Calvin Collins. Now Lindley's going to check out for the Blackhawks. Hartman checks back in. Blackhawks will be trips right formation. Single tight on the left side is Winters. Carlson's going to run quarterback ISO right up the pipe for about a 7, 8 yard, 9 yard gain. About 8 yards. It'll be a first down Blackhawks at the 49 yard line. Their own 49 yard line. So first and 10 Blackhawks. Opening drive the second half. Trips right formation once again for the Blackhawks. Single tight end left is Winters. Lindley in the backfield takes the handoff from Carlson to the right side for a gain of a couple. Maybe 2 or 3 yards there. Brings them to the Logan-Magnolia 48 yard line. It'll be a gain of 3. So second down and 7 for the Blackhawks. Trips right formation once again as Benabuz, Stahl, and DeRocher. It'll be quarterback sweep left. Carlson follows lead blocker Garrett Lindley for a first down. Inside the Panther 40 down to about the 38, 39 yard line. It'll be first and 10 Blackhawks.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Blackhawks. Ball on the Panther 38 yard line.
Blackhawks now with a double tight formation, full house backfield, lead right. Carlson's going to give it to Brocher, second back through. He hops over a would-be tackler, now wrapped up by a whole bunch of Panthers, led by number 2.
Brought down by
Logan Topete.
Gain of 5 on the play. It'll make a second down and 5.
So second and 5 for the Blackhawks at the 5 yard run by DeRocher. Now Stahl checks out and Warden comes back in. That leads me to believe it won't be double tight formation, but we'll see. It will be an unbalanced look as the Blackhawks have unbalanced left formation. They're going to go right. 2 lead blockers. It'll be Benabuz and Hartman as DeRocher breaks free for the 33-yard run. So Bo DeRocher, 33-yard run, gives the Blackhawks a 20-8 lead. Pending the kick. Stokes on the kick. DeRocher the holder. Snap is bobbled a little bit, picked up by DeRocher. He rolls to his left. Now he's going to run it. He's going to get hit, and they're going to call it good. So a 2-point conversion is good, and the Blackhawks are going to be ahead 22-14. So with that score, the Blackhawks lead 22-14. And you're watching Class A playoff action here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back after this commercial break from one of our sponsors.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're getting ready for a kickoff here, as it score should be 22-8. But they haven't changed it, so maybe the extra point run was not good, but I saw hands in there. I'm confused. So we'll say as of now it's not good. So it's 28 in favor of the Blackhawks. Either way, Bo DeRocher's run puts the Blackhawks, extends their lead to 12 for now. Reese Stokes will kick off for the Blackhawks. Deep for the Panthers is Wallace, Roden, and Collins. This pick's going to be fielded by Wallace at about the 10-yard line. He goes to the left side. He's going to be dropped somewhere around the 35-yard line, I believe. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Panthers. Looks like he's going to be at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 Panthers at 30-yard line. About a 20-yard return there for Wallace. Panthers break the huddle here. It'll be a double tight wishbone formation. Wallace takes a snap. He's going to hand to the up back, who's going to go a couple yards straight ahead, maybe one. And now maybe they're saying none, as it'll be 2nd down. Colin Collins gains nothing. It looks like it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
No gain on the play. It'll make it 2nd down and 10.
Tackled by Garrett Divis. Now the Panthers come out in a trips left formation with the wing. Tight end the left side. Wallace back to pass. He's going to throw for Rowe. Rowe catches the slant, heads up the middle of the field. He's going to be down to the Blackhawk 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Panthers at the 45 on the 25-yard play from Wallace to Rowe for the Panthers. Garrett Stahl on the tackle for the Blackhawks, but not before 1st down yardage and then some for the Panthers. 1st and 10 from the Blackhawk 45, trailing by 12. Panthers break the huddle this time. They're going to go back to the double tight wing formation. Give's going to be to Collins. He's going to plow ahead for 4 yards.
Calvin Collins with the carry.
They're going to give him about 5, actually. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the Blackhawk 40. This time, double tight wishbone formation, balanced up for the Panthers. Wallace takes the snap. He's going to give it to second back through. That's Roden. He's going to be tackled after about a 6-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10, about the 38-yard line for the Panthers.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball's on the Blackhawk 33-yard line.
Come on, D, hard and low. Here we go.
Double tight wishbone formation for the Panthers. Once again, Wallace hands to Collins again. This time he's going to gain 3 yards on the left side. Tackled by Hartman and Ludwig for the Blackhawks. And they're going to give him a little more yards than I thought. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from the Blackhawk 28. Double tight wing right formation this time. Second back through is Collins once again. He's going to turn the legs, and I think he's going to have another 1st down as he's going to be around the 19-yard line, I believe. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Panthers.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball's on the Blackhawk 19-yard line.
So the Panthers trying to answer the Blackhawk drive to open the second half. Panthers now going to have double tight wing right formation. Split backfield. Collins, the first back through, gets the ball. He's going to be stopped for a shorter gain this time, maybe a couple yards. Bring up 2nd and 8 from the 17.
Gain of about 3 on the play. They'll make the second down and 7.
Double tight wishbone formation this time for the Panthers. Wallace under center. Snap. He's going to give the second back through. That's Rise. Wyatt Rise down to approximately the 15. Bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. Ball on the 11. This is going to be Collins. He's going to get the first down and more. He's still running. Now he's brought down. Caden Winters, one of the Blackhawks to bring him down, but not before a first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Panthers.
First down goal to go for the Panthers.
On the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 3 for the Panthers. Wing right formation again for the Panthers. They're going to give it to Collins. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a 1-yard gain. It'll be down to about the 2. It'll be 2nd and goal from there. As a fast-moving third quarter, the clock continues to tick away. 3:30 left in the third quarter.
Gain of a couple on the play. 2nd down and 1.
Panthers with the split back wing right formation. Gives to Collins. He's hitting the backfield. And the ball came loose, but they're calling him down. It'll be 3rd down and goal from there. 3rd and goal for the Panthers. Wallace under center. This time they're going to go wing left formation. He turns, gives to Collins once again. This time Collins breaks the goal line. Touchdown Panthers. They'll make the score 20-14 with the pending extra point.
Calvin Collins for the Panther touchdown.
Panthers break the huddle. Going for a 2-point conversion here. Wing left formation, same formation they just scored on. Wallace is going to toss it to Roden. Roden's going to get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And that'll make it 20-16 on the scoreboard. So with that, Blackhawks lead 20-16 over Logan-Magnolia with 2:16 to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back after this commercial. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A first-round playoff action.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're getting ready for a kickoff here. As Nisio Adame is going to kick it off for the Panthers. Deep back to receive for the Blackhawks is number 3 Carter Warden, Bo DeRocher, and Garrett Lindley. Dominique's kicks, rolls around the ground, takes a big hop. Picked up by Lindley around the 25-yard line. He heads up the middle, breaks a tackle, now goes to the left, breaks another tackle, and he's going to be brought down around the 47, 48-yard line. The Blackhawks will start there. So Blackhawks have great field position looking to answer that Panther score. Each team's had the ball one time in the second half. Each team drove down the field and scored. So a 14-8 halftime lead has become a 20-16 third quarter lead for the Blackhawks. But they're trying to answer the Panther drive here on their second possession of the second half. Break the huddle. They're going to go twins left. I formation backfield. Benabus and DeRocher. Carlson gets the snap. There's going to be a flag thrown. That's going to be a false start on the Blackhawks. So it'll be 1st and 15 now from the 42-yard line. So once again, it'll be twins left formation. Warden and DeRocher on the left. Benabus and Lindley in the backfield. It's a give to Lindley, falling Benabus. He's going to be hit after a modest 2-yard gain. We'll bring up 2nd and 13 for the Blackhawks from the 39. 43-yard line. It'll be twins left once again. It'll be trips left, actually. Benabus is going to join DeRocher and Warden over there. Hartman, the single back next to Carlson. He's going to lead Carlson straight ahead on the quarterback ISO. Carlson breaks through. He's free, running down the right side. Down inside the 20, cuts back and tackled. He's going to be around the 10-yard line, I believe. And I think it's going to be 1st and goal Blackhawks. Hole opened up nice for Carlson on the right side there, and the quarterback ISO. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7 for the Blackhawks. Now Garrett Stahl checks back in, so we might see some double tight action. And we're going to have a timeout Blackhawks. So 1st and goal for the Blackhawks. When we come back, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A first-round playoff action. We'll be right back after this commercial from one of our sponsors.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to Logan, Iowa. As you're watching Class A first-round playoff action here. Hinton Blackhawks on the road taking on the Logan-Magnolia Panthers. Blackhawks lead 20-16 and threatening here, but they have 1st and goal from the 7 with under 1 minute to go third quarter. Coming out of a Blackhawk timeout. And they're going to be in a double tight formation with the power I backfield. Bodie Benabus to the left. Carlson gives to DeRocher. DeRocher hops over the first line of defense, drives in to the end zone for the Blackhawk touchdown. So the Blackhawks going to take a 26-16 lead pending the extra point with 49 seconds to go. On the kick to extra points, Reese Stokes for the Blackhawks. DeRocher will be the holder. last snap was kind of bobbled. This one's clean, put down. Stokes' kick is up and no good. It's going to be wide right. So the score is going to remain 26-16 in favor of the Blackhawks with 49 seconds to go, third quarter. We'll be right back after this commercial from Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
Welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as you're watching Class A first-round playoff action. The Hinton Blackhawks lead 26-16 over the host Logan-Magnolia Panthers. Getting ready to kick off for the Blackhawks after that touchdowns. Number 63, Reese Stokes. Back deep for the Panthers is Roden, I believe. No, that is number 33, and I do not have that number in front of me. I'll try to find that out for you. That tackle is going to be made by number 2. That's going to be Gabe Anderson. .33 for the Panthers was William Anderson was on the return. So first and 10 from the 22-yard line for the Panthers, trying to answer the Blackhawks score, who just answered the Panthers score. So quite an exciting third quarter so far. 43 seconds to go. Split back formation, second back through. This time is going to be Collins. Excuse me, that's Roden on the carry. 4-yard gain. 27 seconds and counting to go third quarter. The Panthers do not have to snap it if they don't want to, but it looks like they will. 2nd and 7 from the 25-yard line. Receiver split wide right, wing left. Back to pass. Throws to Rowe. Tarek Rowe on the reception for the Panthers, and that'll move it up to the 40-yard line for the Panthers. 18-yard gain. So now with 1 second to go, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So Blackhawks are going to lead 26-16 after 3 quarters here from Logan. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're getting ready for fourth quarter action now with your Blackhawks leading 26-16. But Logan has it 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line as we resume action coming out of the quarter timeout. Both teams are breaking their coaches' huddles now and ready to go. So 1st and 10, Logan on their own 40. Trailing by 10 here as we start the fourth quarter. Both teams have been primarily keeping it on the ground throughout the night, but Logan's had some success through the air with Tarek Rowe having 3 receptions that I have on my sheet. Now they're going to give to Roden, the second back through. He's going to be tackled by number 37. That's Dylan Hartman for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 40. Panthers now going to send a receiver wide left, wing left formation. Quarterback tosses out to Roden. Roden's going to be caught in the backfield and thrown down. That's going to be number 15, Garrett Lindley. He's going to lose 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 15. And now Logan's going to break the huddle with, actually they're going to call a sideline warning. I think the Logan coaches are getting a little worked up about the lack of a call on the last play, but it was all jersey, no face mask. So now we're ready to go. No penalty there. It's 3rd and 15. Panthers go wing right formation, split left. Wallace back to pass. He throws it up to Roden. Roden's behind the defense. It's going to be a little too far. It'll be incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 15 for the Panthers.
Pass is intended for Evan Roden is incomplete. That'll make it 4th down and 15.
Now it looks like they're running a punt team on the field. As back to punt is number 34, Calvin Collins. Gets the punt away. It's a high punt, right side. Fair catch called for by Carter Warden. At the Blackhawks 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Blackhawks. 10:32 to go in the ballgame. Blackhawks lead by 10. I'm sure they'll be looking to milk the clock as much as they can. Neither team's been airing it out, so that shouldn't be a problem tonight. Blackhawks now in shotgun formation, back to either side of Carlson, twins right. Carlson follows his lead blockers right up the middle of the field for a 1st down run. He's going to be tripped up about the 47-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Blackhawks at the 48-yard line. Carlson's found pretty good success running right up the pipe when they've chose to do that. Now they're going to come out in double tight formation. Full house backfield. Give to DeRocher. DeRocher takes a sidestep, back to middle, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and now he's past the 1st down. He's broken out of the arms, and DeRocher's going to break free, and that's going to be a 48-yard touchdown run by Bo DeRocher. DeRocher broke at least 4 tackles there, and then they had him bottled up with 2 or 3 different Panthers. They were able to bring him down, and the Blackhawks are going to take a 32-16 lead pending the extra point. DeRocher's 48-yard run will give him well over 120 yards on the evening. In to kick the extra point, Reese Stokes for the Blackhawks. DeRocher's the holder. Kick is up, and this time it's no good wide left. So Blackhawks missed the extra point, but they're still lead 32-16 with 9:48 to go. And with that, we'll take a timeout as we visit one of our sponsors. You're watching Class A playoff first round action here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as we're getting ready for kickoff after DeRocher's 48-yard run extends the Blackhawk lead to 32-16. Reese Stokes kicks off for the Blackhawks. Deep to receive is going to be number 4, Tarek Rowe. He heads the right side, gets out to about the 25-yard line. Actually, they're going to make it the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Panthers, trailing 32-16.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. The ball will be on their 23-yard line.
Now Wallace back to pass. He's going to throw a flanker screen out to Roden. Roden's going to be tackled and dropped right there by number 68, Cole Ogelig, and number 12, Garrett Stahl for the Blackhawks. It'll be a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 from the 25-yard line for the Panthers. This time they'll be twins right formation with the wing single back in the backfield's Collins. Wallace back to pass, throws right. That's going to be tipped and incomplete. Garrett Lindley swatted that away from the intended receiver, Tarek Rowe. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Third and 8 from the 25 for the Panthers. Now 10 seconds to go in the play clock. They haven't broke the huddle yet. Now they do. 8 seconds to go. They hurry to line. Wallace under center. He's going to drop back to pass. Benabus is going to get Wallace and bring him down. And there's going to be a penalty flag thrown. So Benabus was being held. There was no flag, and now on the tackle there is a flag, and I'm sure this is going to go against the Blackhawks. Waiting for the call from the referee to see what it is. So it was a 5-yard face mask, so it'll be 3rd and 10 now. So replay 3rd down. Actually, I'm not sure what's going on. It's 3rd and 13. So it was a 5-yard face mask, and the ball's spotted 15 back. So here we go. 3rd and 15. Wallace around the corner, throws deep. His intended receiver was Roden. It's going to be incomplete, out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 15 now. No flags on that play, so now I am sure of what I'm talking about. A little confused by the spot of that football in that last play. First of all by the penalty and second of all by the spot, but it worked out in the Blackhawks' favor. Now Panthers back to punt once again, although shown by 16, you never know. And it's going to be a fake. Pass right. Pass is going to be tipped, incomplete. It'll be Blackhawks football at the 18-yard line on the incomplete tip pass.
We do have a flag on the play.
Be smart, guys.
And now there's another penalty, which I believe is unsportsmanlike conduct on the Blackhawks. It's going to be post-possession, so it'll still be first down Blackhawks. And it'll be on both teams, so it's offsetting penalties. So unsportsmanlike conduct on the Blackhawks, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Panthers, and so after all that, nothing's going to change. It'll be incomplete pass. It'll be first down and 10 for the Blackhawks on the Panther 18, looking to salt this game away with 8:25 to go, leading by 16. It'll be wide receiver left, power I backfield to the right. Carlson under center. He's going to give it to Lindley. Lindley drives straight ahead for 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 13.
Come on, O-line, win it!
This time double type formation. Power I to the right with Benabus. Carlson takes the snap under center. He's going to hand it to Rocher. Actually, it's going to be Lindley in the power I. Lindley drives forward. He's going to have first down yardage inside the 5. Looks like it'll be 1st and goal at the 3 or 4-yard line. So Blackhawks leading by 16, clock ticking down, around 7:30 to go in the game. A touchdown here would really help your cause, if you're the Blackhawks. And it could be the nail in the coffin if you're a Panther fan. Now the Blackhawks can go double tight formation, power I left. The give is to Hartman. Hartman straight up the pipe. He's going to be in the end zone for the Blackhawk touchdown. So Dylan Hartman extends the Blackhawk lead to 38-16 with 7:12 to go. Reese Stokes on to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and this time it looks like it's right through, and it is. So Stokes' kick makes it 39-16 with 7:12 to go in the 4th quarter. The Blackhawks extend that lead. We'll be right back after this commercial break from Fuller Digital Solutions. You're watching Class A first round playoff action.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as the Blackhawks getting ready to kick off after they just extended the lead to 39-16 on Dylan Hartman's 4-yard run. Reese Stokes doing the kicking duty. Kicks it a little deeper this time. Wallace inside the 10. He brings it straight up the pipe. He's going to be met and brought down at about the 22, 23-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line for the Panthers. Now trailing by 23. They're going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. They're going to get back in this one. 7:05 to go in the ball game. Panthers spread out a little bit here. Twins left. They're going to do a toss reverse from Roden back to... Couldn't see that number. Number 33. William Anderson on the reverse. Picked up 4 yards, brings up 2nd and 6 from the 27-yard line. 6:34 and counting to go. The Panthers are going to have to pick up the pace if they're trying to get back in this one. Double tight wishbone formation. Wallace gives second back through. Roden dropped for a loss. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Tackled by Garrett Divis for the Blackhawks. Now we're approaching 6 minutes to go. Wallace back to pass. Tarek Rowe wide open on the far sideline. He's going to reach midfield and be tackled and brought down there by number 3, Carter Warden. But Rowe was wide open on the sideline there for the big gain. It'll be at the 48-yard line of the Panthers. 1st and 10. Twins right bunch formation for the Panthers. Wallace on a give and go. Rowe stops and goes. Throw's going to be picked off by DeRocher. DeRocher brings it back. He's still going. He's going to be tackled and brought down about the 45-yard line. There is a flag down by where he caught it. That could be a face mask. It could be something else. We'll see what that call is. There was not really anybody touching the receiver. DeRocher just caught a fly ball center field. He definitely didn't interfere. They're going to call pass interference on Hinton. That'll give Logan a 1st down, but I'm not sure where that call occurred. It definitely wasn't DeRocher that interfered. It could have been somebody else. But quite honestly, Rowe was streaking up the seam, and he wasn't open. He was well covered. But a penalty will bring up 1st and 10 for the Panthers on the 35-yard line of Hinton. This time they're going to run bunch right formation. Now the wing's going to come left, so double wing. And now he's going back right again. Wallace rolls that way. Throws a ball. That's going to be knocked away incomplete. Gabe Anderson on the tackle for the Blackhawks.
Gabe Anderson. Pass deflection. I'll make a 2nd down and 10.
Second down, 10 now. They're going to go wing right, split left formation here. First back through does not get the ball. He's going to pitch it to Roden, who's going nowhere. He's going to actually lose 4 yards. And it'll bring up 3rd and 14.
Loss of 4 on the play. Make a 3rd down and 14.
So 5:11 and counting to go in the ball game. If you're a Blackhawk fan, the clock is your best friend. If you're a Panther fan, nothing you can do to stop it from ticking. And now we're going to have timeout Logan. So a 4:54 to go. Blackhawks lead 39-16 over the Panthers here in Logan, Iowa in first round Class A playoff action. We'll be back after this commercial break from one of our sponsors.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
Welcome back to Logan as we're getting ready to come out of a Logan-Magnolia Panther timeout. It'll be 3rd and 14 from the Blackhawk 39-yard line for the Panthers as we resume play. Once again, thank you to all our sponsors on Fuller Digital Solutions here, bringing you this broadcast. It's not a cheap process to bring you the broadcast in a playoff game. We're going to have volleyball action for you Monday night from Hinton, as the Hinton Blackhawks will be taking on the Lawton Bronson Eagles in regional semifinal action. And if they were to advance to Wednesday, we'll have coverage for that game as well here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Here we go out of the timeout. Logan breaks it. They're going to be in a twins right, wing left formation. Wallace back to pass. He's going to try to throw back to Collins, who fell down. He gets back up, catches the ball. And now he's going to be met by a host of Blackhawks after a gain of about 8. It'll bring up a 4th and about 7 or so. Garrett Lindley and a couple other Blackhawks in on the tackle. It'll be 4th and 7 for the Blackhawks from the 33-yard line. Twin right, tight end left formation. Wallace back to pass. It's going to find Rowe for a first down, and Rowe breaks away from the tackle. It'll be first down yardage.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. The ball's on the Blackhawk 21-yard line.
First and 10 for the Panthers on the 21-yard line. Under 4 minutes to go, though. Panthers are going to have to hurry up. They need 3 scores. Wishbone formation. Wallace rolls right. Throws, ball knocked away, that time by Warden. Adami was the intended receiver.
Make a second down and 10.
Now we're going to bunch right formation by the Panthers. Single back is Collins. He's going to catch the sweep pass from Wallace. Collins gets around the edge and ushered out of bounds after a approximately 5-yard gain or so. Bring up 2nd and 5.
Game 6 on the play. It'll make a 3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 5. Forgot about the incomplete pass. Now they're going to run the bunch right formation once again. Single backs Collins. Wallace fakes it. Collins gives it to Roden on the end around. Roden's now going to be tackled from behind. Is that going to draw a penalty? It'll be a first down either way. So it'll be first down, and there is a penalty. I think that's going to be a horse collar tackle. It'll be half the distance to the goal, so it'll be 1st and goal from the 2 or 3.
First down goal to go for the Panthers. The ball just outside the 2-yard line.
2-yard line, so 1st and goal from the 2. Panthers give the Collins. He goes right side in for the touchdown.
Calvin Collins for the Panther touchdown.
That's going to make the score 39-22 with the pending 2-point conversion. 3:20 to go in the ball game. Probably an onside kick coming up. Wing left formation here. Wallace back to throw. Slant pattern is too high. No good. And the score is going to remain 39-22. So with 3:20 to go in the ball game, the Blackhawks continue to lead, but now it's a 17-point lead, which is important because that's a 3-score game still. So we'll be back after this commercial. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A first-round playoff action.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan, and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Welcome back to Logan, Iowa. We're getting ready for a kickoff after Logan just scored a touchdown to cut the deficit to 17, but with 3:20 to go, they're definitely probably doing an onside kick here. So Blackhawks are prepared for that. They have everybody up within about 25 yards of the ball. Nisio Adame tees it up. Logan not tipping their hand. They have 6 to the right. Adame kicks it that way. It pops straight up and ball's on the ground. Now a host of people dive for it. I believe it's Blackhawk football, but I'm unsure, and it is Blackhawk football. Panthers had a chance. Someone for the Blackhawks missed it initially, and then it was recovered by another Blackhawk. So Blackhawks have the ball 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Should be 1st down and 10 for the Blackhawks. The ball will be on their 45-yard line.
Look for a heavy dose of DeRocher and the other backs for Hinton to finish this game out. It's going to be second back through. It's Hartman. Gain of 5 yards on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Calvin Wallace with the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll make the 2nd down and 5.
Double tight formation once again. It's going to be a toss to DeRocher around the right side. He's going to break free. DeRocher's going to be gone. He's going to score. That's going to be a 50-yard touchdown run from DeRocher. And that's going to salt the game away for sure. But now there's a penalty flag back well past the line of scrimmage, about 7 or 8 yards downfield. We'll have to see what that call is. And it might be on Logan as everybody's continuing to walk down towards the goal lines. So Reese Stokes on to attempt the extra point after that 50-yard touchdown run by Bo DeRocher, his 5th touchdown of the night. And that kick straight through the uprights. It's good. And so that kick is going to extend the lead to 46-22 with 2:25 to go. And with that, we'll take a timeout. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Hinton of Class A first-round playoff action here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome back to Logan, Iowa, as you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Class A first-round action. Reese Stokes kicking off for the Blackhawks, leading 46-22 with 2:25 to go in the ball game. And Stokes going to kick it through the end zone for a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 20-yard line. Run right up the middle. That's going to be Calvin Collins with the carry for a 1st down, about 14-yard gain. 15-yard gain. It'll be at the 35. But the clock will run now as 1st down. Chains are set. Double tight wishbone. Ball's going to be given to Roden. Roden goes around the end. He's going to be ushered out of bounds after an 11-yard gain. Clock stops with 2:01 to go.
First down and 10 for the Panthers. The ball is on their 46-yard line.
Double tight wishbone once again for the Panthers. Handoff's going to give second back through. That's going to be Rise with the carry. Wyatt Rise is going to gain 4 yards. Clock running 1:50 and counting to go. 2nd down and 6. Double tight wishbone once again. Reeves gives second back through Rise once again. He only gains 1 this time. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. And the clock continues to tick as we're approaching 1:15 to go in the ball game. Toss this way, going to be to Roden. Roden on the left side. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by Hubner. He's going to gain 1st down yardage to the Blackhawk 44-yard line.
1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball's on the Blackhawk 44-yard line.
So Panthers 1st and 10, the Blackhawk 44, 51 seconds to go, trailing by 24. Back to pass, incomplete. Pass is intended for Edney. 46 seconds to go now, 2nd and 10. Pitch is going to go to Roden around the end. Turns the corner. He's going to be down the sideline, out of bounds. And now there's a flag coming in for something.
Knocked out of bounds by Ethan Hubner.
Ethan Hubner once again on the tackle.
Marker on the play. Penalty is personal foul on the Blackhawks.
It'll be a personal foul, late hit out of bounds on the Blackhawks. That'll push the ball down to about the 13-yard line.
1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball just outside the Blackhawk 12-yard line.
Twins right formation this time. Ball is back to pass. He's hit and sacked. Sacked by Nick Lindley, the Blackhawks. Ball back to the 17-yard line. Twins right again. Wallace back to pass once again. Deep pass this time incomplete. Intended for Rowe. 9 seconds to go now for Logan breaks the huddle for possibly the last play of the game. We'll see what happens here. Wallace back to pass. Run option to the left. Keeps it. He's around the corner. Picks up a block. He's going to be ushered down inbounds. But there's no time left on the clock. And that's going to do it. So your final score tonight is going to be Blackhawks 46. The Panthers 22. Congratulations to Logan on a great season. But the Blackhawks are going to move on to Sweet 16 round action next Friday night. To be determined, as they'll redraw districts pods tomorrow, and they'll find out their matchup or possibly later tonight. But congratulations to the Blackhawks on the big win behind 5 touchdowns from Bo DeRocher and a couple hundred yards unofficially. I don't have the exact stats, but he had several long runs and 5 touchdowns. So great night, Bo DeRocher. Congratulations to the Blackhawks moving on. And if you'd like a Blackhawk fan, make sure you join us Monday night as we'll be in Hinton. You can catch regional semifinal action. That's going to do it for tonight. From Logan, you've been watching Forward Digital Solutions coverage of Class A first-round playoff action.